registers consist of 16 registers. First 15 registers are used for general purpose register, and last are 15 register is used as program counter. Program counter R15 is used as program counter, and R0 to R14 are used as this is the register structure. Okay, the register structure for the ARM processor. All of you, please see the screen. The basic idea of instruction set and addressing modes. Okay, I discussed already in the second unit. In this unit, we have studied how these basic ideas are implemented in these three processors: ARM, Motorola, and Intel IA processor. In our syllabus, only ARM processor is there. Motorola and Intel processors are not there. And in our examination, the examiner asked the questions directly. Explain about addressing modes, explain about input-output operation, or explain about branch instructions. We didn't mention clearly, explain the addressing modes for ARM processor, or explain the ARM processor input-output operations and adagaru. And just simply IO operations and adagaru. Explain branch instructions and adagaru. We have to write about the branch instructions for ARM processor. Similarly, arithmetic instructions for ARM processor only. Okay. Mention chesna cheyakapayina sare, we have to write the arithmetic instructions and IO instructions and branch instructions for ARM processor only. Okay, ARM nothing but advanced risk mission instruction. Okay, advanced risk mission processor, and it is very relatively low, and it is low power and low cost embedded application. And the register structure already discussed. It consists of 16 registers, R0 to R15, and our first 15 R0 to R14 are used as general purpose register, and last register R15 is used as a program counter. Program counter register is used for storing the address of the instruction which is executed by the processor currently. Processor అనేది ఏ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలో that address will be available in program counter. Okay, and the R15 register can be used as program counter, and first 15 registers are used as general purpose register. Add for addition for subtraction operations, we have to use these 15 registers R0 to R14. Add R0, R1 like that. Subtract sub R1, R2, R3 like that. These 15 registers are used for general purpose operation. And CP current program status register, CPSR, simply current program status register. The currently executed program of the status register of currently executed program. ప్రాసెసర్ ఎట్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అయితే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుందో దానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి స్టేటస్ రిజిస్టర్ సిపిఎస్ఆర్. ఓకే, ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ ఓన్లీ last 4 bits and first 8 bits, and remaining bits are not needed for your. Just presently we have to study only last 4 bits and first 8 bits. The remaining bits we don't bother. The last 4 bits are used for code flag bits or conditional code bits or status bits. Okay, zero flag, negative flag, carry flag, overflow flag. The result of the operation as contains negative number, the negative flag will be 1. Otherwise, negative flag set to 0. The result of the operation is 0, all zeros, then 0 flag set to 1. Otherwise, 0 flag set to 0. And if the output carry, end carry, in the operation contains an output carry and end carry, then carry flag is set to 1, otherwise 0. And overflow, the output will be overflowed. That is greater than -128 and +127 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉంటే the overflow will be set, otherwise this flag will be 0. And first 8 bits are used as the status, the input status, output status. Okay, processor mode bits 0 to 5, first 5 bits are used as processor mode bits. The processor is operated in two modes: user mode, supervisor mode. The processor is operated in two modes: supervisor mode and user mode. When the processor will be in the user mode and when the processor will be in supervisor mode. When the processor executing the programs written by user, then the processor must be in the user mode. That means user రాసినటువంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసే సమయంలో the processor will be in the user mode. And when the processor performs the input output operations, like from input device taking the data, and from output and to output device to transfer the results. That means to communicate with the outside world, the processor must be in the supervisor mode. These two modes the processor will be operated. And 6 and 7 bits are used for interrupt enable and interrupt disable. Okay, when interrupt occurred, these bits are set, and when interrupts are disabled, these bits are disabled. Okay, it is current program status register. CP, simply it is called as CPSR, current program status register. Okay, and the processor register already are shown in the above figure. 16 32-bit registers are located labeled as R0 to R15, which consist of 15 analog bus registers, and last one is program counter. Similarly, the CPCR register, you have to use last 4 bits for carry flag bits, and 6 and 7 bits are used for interrupt bits, and last 5 bits are used for mode bits. Okay. ARM instruction format, 32-bit instruction. The ARM processor contains 32-bit instruction. The instruction format, 32-bit instruction format. It consists of condition field, opcode field, condition field. 28 to 31, the condition field. It specifies the condition for a branch. If the instruction is a branch instruction, the last 4 bits specifies the condition. 28, 29, 30, 31. 28, 29, 30, 31. These 4 bits are used for condition. Specify for a branch instruction. Branch if equal, nothing but 2 numbers are compared. If both are equal, then the branch operation is performed. If both are not equal, then branch operation, branch if equal అంటారు. అంటే బోత్ నెంబర్స్ ఈక్వల్ అయితే బ్రాంచ్ ఆపరేషన్ చేయమంటారు. కంపేర్ చేయాలి. ఈక్వల్ కాదని ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది? పెర్ఫార్మ్ ద సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ ఆపరేషన్ a minus b. The result, by seeing the result, you have to know that whether 2 numbers are equal or not. If a minus b is equal to 0, then both are equal. If a minus b not equal to 0, both are not equal. Okay. If both are equal, a minus b is equal to 0 and z flag equal to 1 అవుతుంది. Z flag equal to 1 nothing but all bits are zeros, that is a minus b is equal to 0, then a equal to b and both are equal. If z flag is equal to 0, nothing but the result is not equal to 0, and it contains some one bit will be there, and a not equal to b and the condition not satisfied. The program counter executes the next instruction in sequence, but not the branch instruction. Branch operation perform చేయకుండా కంటిన్యూస్ గా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, దట్ కండిషన్ అంటే బ్రాంచ్ ఇఫ్ క్యారింగ్ లైక్ దట్, బ్రాంచ్ ఇఫ్ క్యారింగ్, branch if no carrying, like that. Branch if carry, then nothing but if the output carry equal to 1, then only branch operation is performed. If the output is not equal to 1, branch if no carry, carry flag set అవ్వనప్పుడు branch operation అంటే ఆ కండిషన్ క్యారీ ఉందా లేదా, ఆ కండిషన్ ని యూ హావ్ టు స్పెసిఫై ఇన్ ద bits. Okay, and opcode field 22, 27, the opcode field, the opcode field is used to represent which operation is performed by the processor. Processor తో మీరు ఏ ఆపరేషన్ పర్ఫామ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో you have to specify by using these 8 bits, opcode bits. Okay, addition, subtraction, increment, decrement, like that. And operation, or operation, or shift, left shift, right shift, like that. Arithmetic shift, circular shift, like that. You have to specify the opcode through these 8 bits. And next, Rn, Rd, Rn, Rd, other information, and Rm register. Okay, add R1, R2. What is the meaning of add R1, R2? The contents of R1 are added to the contents of R2. The result is again transferred to R2 register only. Okay, and Rn and Rd. R1 is acts as R1 and R2 is destination Rd. And Rd nothing but it also acts as a destination register. Rn, Rd are both source registers for the operation. Opcode is add, and Rn is R1, Rd is R2. Like that, then the R1 content and R2 content both are added, and the result is again transferred to Rd register only. The result is transferred to Rd register only. అలా కాకుండా యాడ్ R1, R2, R3. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? R2 and R3, R1 and R2 are added. The result is transferred to R3 register. Then the third Rm field is also used. If there are 3 registers in the instruction, we have to use the RM field. Okay, if only two registers are there, we have to use RN, RD, and RM is not used. If the third register is there, then the RM field will be used. Otherwise, these four bits are combined in the other information field. 4 to 11, 8 bits are used for other information bits. If there is any necessary, then these bits are used. Otherwise, if there is no necessary for these information, all bits are becomes 0. Other information and RM registers are not required, then these bits are set to 0. Okay. If only there is only need, then there will be a need for other information, then only these bits are used. Otherwise, these bits are set to 0. Okay na? Other field nothing but to represent the immediate operand. Okay. Add R1 comma add R1 comma hash 20. Nothing but hash nothing but the immediate operand. The immediate operand nothing but the operand or data is specified in the instruction only. In the instruction lone data chapali. Then the other information field is used to represent this immediate data. Okay na? Like that. The other information is used for to represent the immediate operand. If there is no immediate operand, these bits are set to 0. Okay. No need. All bits are set to 0. Okay. It is the instruction format. And each instruction in the ARM architecture is encoded into 32-bit word. Like in the RISC design, RISC processor లో ఏ విధంగా అయితే ఉంటుందో ఆ విధంగానే 32-bit instruction is there. An instruction specifies a conditional execution code that is called condition field 28 to 31. Then a conditional execution code, branch is equal or branch is not equal, like that. Branch is carrying, branch is 0, and branch is overflow. ఈ కండిషన్ ని చెప్పడానికి వాడతారు. The opcode field used for which operation is used and which operation is performed by the processor. ఆ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ద్వారా మీరు ఏ ఆపరేషన్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో ఆపరేషన్ is specified in the opcode. 2 or more registers RN, RD, RM and some other information. Other information already discussed to represent immediate operands. If register RM is not needed, the other information field extends to bit node. If RM is not needed, there are 4 bits are combined in the other information field. Okay. And arithmetic instructions. Arithmetic instructions add. For any operational instructions, the opcode is the instruction format opcode, comma RD, RN, RM. Opcode like add, subtract, and mul, like that. And this is opcode. RD, RN, RM. RN, RM are used as a source register. ఎవరమ్మా RN, RM are used as a source registers and RD is used as a destination register. Okay, RN plus RM. Opcode I have taken add RN, contents of RN plus contents of RM are both are added and transferred to the RD register, the destination register. I have taken some example. Add R0, R2, R4. In this case, the R2 content and the R4 content R2 content and R4 content both are added, and the result is transferred to R0 register. Okay. Similarly, subtraction R0, R6, R5. Subtract the R5 from the R5 register, and the result is transferred to R0 register. This is subtraction operation. Like second unit, what we have discussed, the arithmetic operation, same concept. Okay. Sometimes instead of being contained in register RM, the second operand can be given in the immediate mode. The second operand is given in the immediate mode. That means the 17 is added to the contents of R3 register. This 17 can be specified in the other information field. Okay, na? The 17 can be specified by using the other information field. And here add R0, R3, S17. If the hash symbol will be there before a number, it will be acted as an operand, immediate operand. And directly the content 17 is added to the contents of R3, and the result is transferred to R0 register. The result is transferred to R0 register. Okay. This is some type of the addition. Similarly, shift instruction, shift and rotate instruction. When a shift or rotation is required, it is specified last in the assembly language expression for the instruction. If you want to add the contents of one register after shifting the content, అంటే ఆ register లో ఉన్న values ని increment by 2, increment multiplied by 2 or divided by 2. అంటే షిఫ్ట్ రైట్ చేస్తే డివైడెడ్ బై 2 అవుతుంది, షిఫ్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ చేస్తే మల్టిప్లైడ్ బై 2 అవుతుంది. ఆ కాంటెంట్ లో ఉన్న ఆ రిజిస్టర్ లో ఉన్న కాంటెంట్స్ ని మల్టిప్లై బై 2 చేసి యాడ్ చేయాలనుకున్నా, ఆ డివైడెడ్ బై 2 చేసి యాడ్ చేయాలనుకుంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ ద ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఫార్మాట్ యాడ్ R0, R1, R5, R0, R1, R5, LSL లాజికల్ షిఫ్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ #4 అంటే 4 టైమ్స్ షిఫ్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత R5 లో ఉన్న కాంటెంట్ ని 4 టైమ్స్ షిఫ్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత we have to add that content to the R1. The second operand which is contained in the register R5. R5 లో ఉన్న కాంటెంట్ ఇది shifted left logically by 4-bit positions, and it is then added to the contents of register R1. R1 లో ఉన్న కాంటెంట్ కి యాడ్ చేస్తారు. యాడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత the result is transferred to R0. RD లో షో చేస్తారు. ఇది R0. R0 is R1 plus the content of R5 register after shifting 4 times. Okay. And multiplication, 2 versions of multiply instruction are provided. The first version multiplies the contents of the 2 registers and places the lower order 32 bits of the product in a stored register. The higher order bits of the product, if there are any, are discarded. And the registers are 32-bit size. If you multiply 2 32-bit registers, the result may be or may not be 32 bits, or sometimes greater than 32 bits. So 32 bits in multiply just the result may be 48 bits or sometimes it is 64 bits also. Kabatti in a mull instruction R0, R1, R2. The R1 register data is just 4 and R2 register data is just 4 and is just 2. Both are multiply. The 8 will be stored in register R0. Okay. But if the R1 register data is 32 bit, nothing but it may be 10098 and R2 register 4097 like that. If multiply these two numbers, the result may be very high. That is contains more than 32 bits. 32 bits nothing but in hexadecimal it shows 8 bits. Okay, na? Each 4 bits contains one hexadecimal digit. That means 2D, 4E, 3721. This is one 32 bit register number. And the 1 can be represented as 0001 like that. Each one is represented as hexadecimal code. That contains 32 bits are there. Similarly, R2 register also contains 32 bits. Both are multiplied. The result may be greater than 32 bits. And but in an instruction there is only one destination register, but not two destination register. That's why what happened? The higher order 32 bits register, 32 bits are stored in a destination register, and the remaining bits are discarded. Okay, na? The higher order bits of the product are stored in the destination register, and the remaining bits are not stored. Okay, and these bits are stored in the ALE special register. If you want that bits, you have to read it from the ALE. Okay, na? For example, MUL R0, R1, R2, R1, R2 performs R1 multiplied by R2 and transfer to R1 and R2 both are multiplied and the result is transferred to R0 register. Okay. Second type MLA, multiply and add. MLA nothing but multiply and add instruction. In this case, 4 registers, the contents of 4 registers are multiplied, and before going to the destination register, we have to add the contents of another register. Okay. Example MLA R0, R1, R2, R3. This instruction performs R1, R2 multiply, R1, R2 both are multiplied, and the content of R3 is added here. The content of R3 is added to the product of R1, R2, and then the result is transferred to R0 register. The result is transferred to R0 register. Multiply and accumulate operation. Okay, this is called multiply accumulate operation. And next logic operation and or XOR. These are the basic logic operation. Here BIC bit clear bit clear instruction is also a logic operation because it uses the AND operation. That's why it is specified in the logic operation. Okay, na? The opcode for AND instruction is AND and opcode for OR operation is OR, and for XOR it is EOR. The opcode for XOR operation is EOR. For bit pair, it is BIC. Okay. The instruction A and D, RD, RN, RM performs. RN is underoperated with RM, and the result is transferred to the RD register. Okay. Already discussed the logic operations. Okay. If Rn is 1010 and 1100, then these two registers, the under operation, this is Rn, this is Rm. Let us take 4 bits. Okay, all 32 bits register. Just for explanation, I have taken 4 bits. And to perform the under operation between these two registers, bit by bit, these two bits are under operated. For 0 and 0, the under operation is 0. And for 1 and 0, operation is 1, is 0, and operation for 0, 1, it is 0. And for 1 and 1, only the output is 1. In the remaining cases, the output is 0. It is performing the AND operation between the two registers. The result is transferred to the RN register, RD register. Okay. Example: if R1 is 000 and FFF. FFF is nothing but each way of contains 4 ones. Each 0 contains 4 zeros. Data will be represented in hexadecimal. 8 hexadecimal codes, 8 into 4, 32 bits. Okay. Each 0 represents 4 bits and F represents 4 ones. The data represented in hexadecimal code. 8 hexadecimal code bits are there. Total 32 bits. Okay. 8 into 4, 32. And if you perform the AND operation between R0 and R1, R0 and R1, what happens? ఎవరు చెప్పండి. ఎఫ్ అంటే అన్ని వన్స్. అండ్ ఆపరేషన్ 1 నథింగ్ బట్ capital A nothing but it is 11. Capital A, it is nothing but 10. 10 nothing but 1 0 1 0. If you perform the AND operation 0 1 0 1, again it will become A only. Okay. If you perform the AND operation with F, the same result will get. That is, if A unte we will get A, C unte we get C, 2 unte 2, 6 unte 6. If 0 unte all zeros nothing but if 4 zeros are there and A 1 0 1 0, nothing but all zeros ante it becomes 0. Okay. That means if F will be there, the same number will be get under operated. If 0 will be there, then all bits are 0. That's why the AND operation performs R1 R2. The result is 0 0 0 6 to CA. Is transferred to R0 register. Okay na? Similarly, the R operation ORR, RN, RM. The contents of RN and the contents of RM both are multiplied and R operated. The down arrow, up arrow is for AND operation, down arrow for R operation. XR, simply the symbol, the symbols already you know. RN and RM both are R operated. The result is transferred to RD register. EOR, exclusive OR, and the opcode for exclusive OR operation is EOR. Okay. If both bits are same, the result is 0. If both bits are opposite, the output is 1. This is the exclusive OR operation. The last instruction, bit clear, BIC, is closely related to the AND instruction. It complements each bit. The operand RM before ANDing them with the bits in register R0. RM register లో ఉన్న బిట్స్ అన్నిటిని కాంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తుంది బిఫోర్ ఇట్ గెట్స్ అడాప్టెడ్ విత్ RN. ఓకే, సమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ BIC bit clear R0 R0 R1, that's nothing but R1 register bits are once complemented. Before getting to unoperated with R0 register, the R1 registers are once complemented. R1 register data enta manaki 000 FFF. After once complement, what happens? FFF 000040. Okay, na? Because once becomes 0, zeros becomes ones. That's why the R1 data is once complemented. All zeros converted to F and all F converted to 0. And then this data will be under with R0. R0 data 0 to FA and 6 to CA. This is the data of R0 register. Okay, here. And for under operation, what happens? The data is under operated with F, the same number will be the output is same number. If it is under operated with 0, output is 0. That's why the output is 0 to FA000. This is the output of BIC. Here what happens? We have to clear the bits. The last 4 bits are clear to CA or becomes zeros. Okay, na? Student, the first 16 bits, that I think the first 4 hexadecimal bits are clear to 0. That's why it is called bit clear, BIC. The first 4 bits, nothing but 16 bits, hexadecimal first 4 digits, 6 to CA or becomes zeros. That is bit clear. If you want to clear only 8 bits, that is 6 to CA, only CA bits are complement clear చేయాలనుకున్నప్పుడు we have to complement the R1 register on that 2 bits only. Okay, and remaining digits are not complemented. Okay, like that we have to clear any bit in the register. And the last instruction, move MVN, it is called move negative instruction. The आपको mnemonic MVN, move negative. Okay, MVN nothing but move negative. It is similar to the negative instruction, that is 2's complement. It complements the bits of the source operand and places the result in R. The contents of R3, let us take the data in the R3 register 0 F 0F. Then move instruction just once complements the data. Once complements the data, that means 0 becomes F, because all zeros complements nothing but all ones. It is 0 hexadecimal, it is hexadecimal F. The 0 becomes F and F becomes 0. That is 0F 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 becomes F0 F0 F0. It is the logic operation, that is complement. The NOT operation is performed with the mnemonic move negative, MVN. The move negative instruction just simply the NOT gate, the NOT operation. Whereas in a ARM processor, the NOT operation is performed using MVN section. Okay, that will move negative. Just complements ones and zeros and ones. F0, the 0 becomes F and F becomes 0. All ones, F becomes complemented all zeros. That means F becomes 0 and 0 becomes F. It is MVN instruction, move negative instruction. Okay. And next we have discussed the branch instruction tomorrow, and then the IO operation. The last one is addressing. Okay. Within 2 days, 2 classes, the third unit is over, and all the students please write down the first assignment in that Edmodo group. Okay, and submit before due date. I have set the last date 10th October. After that, it didn't receive. Please remember. Here, Vishnuja, Kavya.
Yes, sir.
అడ్నే తీసుకున్నారా?
Yes, sir.
74 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు. అంతమంది అబ్సెంట్ అయ్యారు ఇవాళ. ఓకే ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ ఆల్. మళ్ళీ don't forget, please submit the assignment before due date. Okay, in Edmodo group 83 members, still 11 members are there. Please join immediately. The remaining 11 members, please join immediately and submit the assignment on or before due date. The material and the assignment posted in the WhatsApp group as well as in the Edmodo class also. Just 1 hour before, I have posted the assignment in the Edmodo group. Now I have shared the material, first unit and second unit, third unit materials also shared in the Edmodo group. Please use the material and write down the assignment and submit before due date. Okay, thank you.